Next week, the Supreme Court is expected to vote on the legality of California's Proposition 8 and the Federal Defense of Marriage Act, both of which limit the ability of same-sex couples to be married. If the Supreme Court does overturn these laws, it would likely legalize marriage equality at the federal level, which would give gay couples the right to marry in every American state, including my regressive home state of South Dakota, which would probably never legalize marriage equality. But why is this such an important issue? After all, don't we have more immediate issues to tackle, such as the floundering economy and 2 wars overseas? Well, no. While those issues are also important, marriage equality is one of the most important issues our country has ever faced. This is for several different reasons, but the 3 I find most important are: 1. Marriage equality would give lesbian, gay, and bisexual same-sex couples equal standing under the law. Right now, there are dozens of federal benefits granted to different-sex married couples that are denied to queer couples, including spousal survivor Social Security benefits, joint tax filing rights, life estate trusts, and spousal military benefits, among a number of others. In addition, lesbian and gay couples living in states that ban marriage for same-sex couples, including South Dakota, are denied a whole host of other rights, including hospital visitation, adoption, and power of attorney. LGBT people would have access to these benefits if the government recognized their right to marry. 2. Giving lesbian, gay, and same-sex bisexual couples the right to marry would help solidify and protect their families, including any kids they have. While it's a popular myth that gay people don't have kids, that's completely untrue. According to the 2000 U.S. Census, 33% of lesbian couples have children, while 22% of gay male couples were parents, and these numbers have only gone up over the past 13 years. There are hundreds of thousands of American kids growing up with 2 moms or 2 dads. Right now, these families are denied multiple civil rights that are available to straight married families, including joint child adoption, family tax credits, and joint custody in the event of a separation or divorce. If marriage for same-sex couples were legalized, these families would be able to provide the best life they could for their children. 3. Granting equal marriage will help destigmatize LGBT people in our society. America has come a long way in overcoming its homophobic history, but this nation is still very hostile to queer Americans. LGBT teens still have a higher risk of suicide. According to the Suicide Prevention Resource Center, 30 to 40% of queer youth have attempted to kill themselves. Anti-gay bullying is still very common in high schools and colleges, and gay kids are still often targeted by their families simply for their sexual orientation. Hate crimes against LGBT people are still common on American streets, with queer people, especially gay men and transgender women, often facing violent attacks and even murder simply for being who they are. Giving LGBT people equal standing under the law sends a message that this nation accepts all people, regardless of their orientation or gender identity, and that bigots, not LGBT people, are on the margins of our society. These are just a few of the many reasons why America must enact marriage equality. This nation was built on the principle, if not always the practice, of giving all people the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And this dream should extend to all Americans, whether they are straight, gay, men, women, black, white, cisgender, transgender, agender, Christian, Muslim, atheist, or any other group or category. Equality is for all people, and I hope the Supreme Court makes the right decision next week and overturns these bigoted laws granting equal marriage rights to all families. Love is love.